I'm gonna make this feel real good. Shouldn't have said it like that. Here we go.
DocMas residents, and welcome to the Dr. DC podcast. My name is producer Richard, and next to me is the doctor himself.
Hello.
Each episode, for the next 12 episodes, we are going to be doing DocMas, baby.
Yeah, 12 episodes to be released in the 12 days leading up to Christmas, all recorded in one day.
That's right.
Traditionally, a booze challenge accompanies us recording 12 episodes. Last year, it was a volume of nuggets challenge.
That's right. I mean,
but
look,
this year,
who knows what is in store for this year?
Well, I wrote something. I just wrote that it was spicy hot sauces,
but it's more than that.
What? Is this already? Are you revealing a surprise already?
I am,
because you've said for a while that there was going to be surprises.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the surprise?
So,
I'm so concerned.
For those who want to see the surprise, they can go to the general chatter on the Discord.
Wait, what did you do?
And I have released the Dr. DC drinking game 2021 DocMas edition, created by the sister of Dr. DC.
Oh, no, an update? An official update?
Official update.
From DJ Mal Brooks?
From DJ Mal Brooks. And I will be requiring you to keep us on track for this, making sure that we drink when we are required to.
I've just been drinking for fun.
Well, I know, we can do that too.
Oh, okay.
But let's go through the drinking game.
Yeah, please, yeah.
So you can see it right here.
Oh my God. Whoa, this is really cool.
So, and she made this whole thing. I didn't design anything. This is all her.
Oh, sheesh, yo.
Yep. I reached out to her a little while ago and we set this up. So, you were required to take one drink if the Doc and or Richard thirst over a character.
I mean, that's not fair. That's like the premise of the show.
You were required to take one drink if the Doc and or Richard mentioned supernatural or ghost facers.
Uh-oh. So no cross promotion.
If the Doc laughs so hard he starts coughing, required to take one drink. If someone mentions...
I'm glad that didn't say passing out.
Oh, don't worry, that's coming. If someone mentions Gail Simone or Morrison, extra sip for bear reference, or con voice,
okay,
you're required to take one drink. And you're required to take one drink if someone does a reoccurring character, e.g. Alfred, Todd, Ukrainian Popeye. You know the rest.
Interesting. Okay.
You're required to take two drinks if the Doc and or Richard thirst over a fan.
Oh. I was about to say, we don't... And then I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. You're required to take two drinks if the Doc can't think of a rock song for the Doc score drop.
I forgot I had to do that a bunch today.
You're required to take two drinks if someone is talking while eating.
Okay, sure.
You're required to take two drinks if someone tries out a new character.
Right.
And
that's fair.
During the Two-Face episode, we have to drink if the question does not get answered.
Oh. Right. Okay. So we don't get off scot-free.
That's right.
We either answer a question, or we drink.
Yes. And final, for 3 drinks, you have to take 3 drinks if the Doc and or Richard thirst over Josh Gill specifically.
Whoa.
We're required to take 3 drinks if someone actually calls the Doc phone. We're in real trouble. And finally,
wait, 3 drinks per Doc phone call?
Well, like sips, like 3 sips.
I'll be having 3 full beers.
Yeah. 3 drinks if Richard mentions he owns a comic or his new comic collection in any sort of way.
Yeah.
You have to finish your drink if the doctor passes out. Merry DocMas, everyone.
Wow. Thank you, DJ Mal Brooks, for that. Amazing. Love that. That's really, really funny.
That is right.
Holy shoot.
And that kicks off our first episode of DocMas, which means we need to, before we get into our questions, it's time to enter the Spice Gauntlet. We are beginning with the Frank's Red Hot, we're dipping our toe into the spice.
You're dipping your toe in. I believe you said before this, sriracha's pretty spicy. And I was like, are you sure you want to do this, man?
If we're not hurting ourselves for them, why even make content?
Yeah, why wouldn't we hurt ourselves for $5 to $7 a month?
I mean, look, all of this doesn't come from nothing.
That's true.
That's $5 to $7. Buy me a piece of Lego.
That's true. Yeah. Sure.
But we are starting with Frank's Red Hot. So we're taking this idea from the Hot Ones, the web show, the very successful web show. I'm sure most of you know what that is. If you don't, I recommend you check it out.
That's right.
Typically, they do 10 sauces in the course of like 40 minutes to an hour. This is because we're doing this with 12 episodes. We're doing 12 sauces. So I added a couple at the beginning because
the early phase. So a couple of lighter ones.
Yeah. What am I going to do? Add more to the end?
I mean, you could have. Maybe next year.
It might be challenging to find more. Also, do you think we're going to be in next year?
Well, it'll just be me and your memorial.
Yeah. Just my cremated ashes.
From the wings.
Yeah.
You were instantly cremated from the
It's very hot. Yeah, it's very hot. So, why don't we get into our first wing?
Sure. So, sorry, this is just Frank's Red Hot?
Yes.
Okay.
This is Frank's Red Hot sauce. Probably the most omnipresent wing sauce.
Pretty ubiquitous. Just tastes like medium wings. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's great. You know what? I like Frank's Red Hot. I know it's not special or anything, but that is a very comfort flavor for me. For bar food or, a really cheap quote unquote buffalo chicken something. Just douse it in Frank's. I've got fun sort of feelings about that flavor.
I think this counts as us talking while eating.
Son of a bitch.
I think we need to take a drink. Is my cup still up here, or did I bring that down and not bring it back up?
You brought it down and didn't bring it back up. You can use mine.
No, it's okay. I'll be right back.
Oh my God.
See, behind the scenes.
Okay. So this drinking game is going to be... I just inhaled. There goes all of my spice cred. I think the cough made the laughter, so... Wait, how much do we drink for talking while eating?
What does the message board say? Anybody calling us on our shit?
Let's have a look.
Talking while eating is
1, I think.
Okay.
That's coffee and Bailey's for those of you playing along at home.
Yes.
Which is not necessary, of course.
No.
Adam Upper says, passing out early, are we? No. I'm not passing out early.
It's me at every party in high school.
I like this. Mr. Death Metal Dan, good wings are easy. Just need some love and hot oil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much like that picture you got me last year.
What picture?
Looking right at it. Straight in front of me.
It's almost like I put it there on purpose.
It's crazy that you put that there for us to look at. You kind of have a thing obscuring your...
No, I can't see it at all.
Staring at
it's literally meant for just for you.
I'm going to be looking at that for 10 hours today.
Yeah. And every other podcast that we record in here.
You're just going to leave it up.
Oh, yeah. You didn't bring it home. This needs to be... It's his artwork. Someone worked hard to make that.
I mean, that is true.
It deserves...
Also, weirdly, the background of that picture is the same color as the wall.
Yeah.
Is that on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay.
I knew where it was going to be.
Well, there we go. Ho, 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 gentlemen. The holidays came early here at Manscaped, the leading men's hygiene brand. Manscaped just launched new products, including their all-new ultra-premium body wash and 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Ha It's time to give yourself, or someone who needs it, the gift of beautiful skin, hair, and balls this holiday season. Go to manscaped.com and use code DRDC20 for 20% off and free shipping. Thank you, Santa. Over to me. Jingle balls to the walls, fellas. Listen up, residents. Untrimmed pubes are a thing of the past, and now it's possible you have Santa's beard in your pants. My beard? Yes, your beard, Santa, could be in someone's pants. It's time to leave your significant other some cookies and milk at the bottom of your chimney. Oh, I love that at the bottom of a chimney. Yeah, I know, Santa, but we're talking about a different kind of chimney. I see what you did there. All right, I'm going to keep going with the copy, okay? I'm talking about the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. I used to hurt my balls all the time, sometimes not even shaving, but not anymore. I don't have to worry about getting like nicks and snags and stuff like that anymore. It's, I think you're also like more inclined to want to, keep up your maintenance down there when you're not worried that like any day's your last. So inside the Performance Package 4.0, you'll find the signature Lawnmower 4.0. This is an electric trimmer, has proprietary advanced skin-safe technology to reduce cuts on your nuts. It's also waterproof, so you can use it in the shower. It's like a gift to your partner with less mess. The Manscaped Performance Package 4.0 also includes the Crop Preserver and Crop Reviver anti-chafing ball deodorant, moisturizer, and toner. It's time to keep your North Pole feeling and smelling fresh. My North Pole is like peppermint. Thank you, Santa. This hygiene bundle will also come with a pair of Manscaped anti-chafing boxers that'll keep your junk feeling fresh all day. It's the perfect package for your perfect package. I leave packages under the tree. Don't leave this one, Santa. That's called teabagging. Ho, 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 ho. Good one. Ho, 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 ho. Manscaped is going beyond the groin with their new ultra premium body wash. It's infused with aloe vera and sea salt to keep your skin feeling clean, nice, and moisturized. They also just launched their new 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, which has key ingredients with benefits that include hydrating, nourishing, conditioning your scalp, strengthening your hair at the same time. Tis the season to load up on Manscaped products. So get yourself, your dad, your brother, your friends, the best gift of all, the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. You can get 20% off and free shipping when you use the code DRDC20 at manscaped.com. Every guy out there needs to add Manscaped to their wish list this season. So get 20% off and free shipping with the code DRDC20 at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use the code, Santa, you remember the code? DRDC20. Clean up your nuts and make Santa proud this year. Oh, I could never be more proud than if your nuts were shaved. Ha 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 ha!
Are you gonna fuck Santa? Well, with that, why don't we get into today's questions?
Sure, let's do it.
Which means we're going over to Facebook.
Go to the face and the book. Go to the Facebook.
First question comes from how appropriate. It's Matthew Poulter.
Whoa, Chicken Matty.
That's right, the one and only, who asks, who are the best gal pals in the DC universe?
Ooh.
I think it's us, right?
But are the quotes implying that gal pals we mean like as a couple?
I don't really know. I think it's more of just like this is a term. That's
right.
why it's getting quotations, because it's quoting a term.
Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, if we're
they're also single quotations because they're inside of double quotations.
Well, yeah, that's me doing formatting because
interesting that you take the time to do that formatting, but then like you constantly make spelling mistakes because
don't make spelling mistakes
because you type out the questions like a psycho.
I don't mistype
because you didn't use paste without formatting.
Why would I?
For 5 years we've been doing this. And you're only just now finding out that there's such thing called paste without formatting?
So the question, the question we're all thinking about is, well, some of the obvious ones: Harley, Quinn, and Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
romantic couple, but even before that, great gal pals.
Mm-hmm.
There's a great episode of Batman the Animated Series where they go on like a Christmas spree with a mind-controlled Bruce Wayne.
Really?
Yeah. Like Poison Ivy, like mind controls Bruce Wayne, and they go on like a shopping spree and stuff like that.
That's really fun.
It's a very cute episode. I like that one a lot. They're great pals. If we're just talking about, friends, we got to talk about Spoiler and Orphan, or Stephanie Brown and Cassandra Cain.
His name is Robin.
I mean, yeah, I like the idea that on Batman goes Orphan, and they all go, mm-hmm. Stephanie Brown and Cassandra Cain, very, very good friends, good pals that way. You've got Black Canary and Barbara Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
There's all sorts of good like sets of female friends out there in DC. Fire and Ice, of course.
Of course.
But if we're talking another couple, I always liked Kate Kane, Batwoman, and Renee Montoya, The Question. And actually Kate Kane and then Maggie Sawyer, who's the commissioner of the GCPD for a bit. A couple of really good romantic pairings for Batwoman in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have any that spring to the top of mind for you?
I mean, that's a great question. I don't. I mean, I think you named most of the ones, at least that I'm aware of specifically. I don't know if I have that much more expanded like knowledge of two female characters who are friends.
All right, great. Thanks for showing up. Let's go to the next question.
I'm not the expert here. My job isn't to just pull up the information.
Oh, no, I know. You're just here to show up, hog all the glory while I take all the flack.
Look, don't say shit that gets you flack.
You know I can't do that.
Let's leave Facebook and head on over to Twitter.
That's Twitter.
First question, and only question from Twitter, comes from Mosaic Comics, who ask, we still don't know where the Gold Lantern's powers come from. Please invent a brand new emotion and don't punk out by basing it on the ones that already exist.
Right. Do we truly not know the Gold? I know we don't know like the origins of the Gold Lantern's powers, but do we truly?
I think that's
not
what
know?
It is. Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. I guess this is just headcanon then. In my head, Gold Lantern was something like. It was like joy or something like that. I guess that's just headcanon that I did. I'm in my head I've been seeing it as like joy or happiness or things like that.
Is it because a character you don't really understand? So that's why.
Yeah, I was like, this is like a mystery, so I guess it has to be that.
Yeah,
I would be able to identify something else. So it must be some form of happiness.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think that's what that's what I'll say for that. What emotion do you think the Gold Lantern is fueled by? Because the lanterns each have an emotion.
Ego?
So pride?
Yeah.
Right. So it's right. I guess that could make some sense.
Because it's shiny and like
feels and it's on like the warm end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
If you say it's somewhere between, like, I know this isn't what gold is, so anyone about to come at me for color theory, but if it's somewhere between like orange and yellow, where you get greed and you have fear, it's just like people have to respect me kind of thing.
Yeah, it's definitely not how color theory works. But yes,
I just said don't come at me for it. Yeah, okay. So you say pride, I say joy. Does anybody else have anything about gold? Oh, Adam Upper just came in with the very prudent Gold Lanterns ? And
I think what he means to ask is to fuck with Gold Lantern.
Yeah, well, what's the deal? So Gold Lanterns, relatively new concept, showed up in Bendis's Legion of Superheroes run. We should mention that.
Yeah.
By that time in the future, in the 31st century, with the Legion of Superheroes, there are no Green Lanterns anymore. The last vestige of Green Lantern power is actually in the Emerald Eye of Ekron, which is with the Emerald Empress, one of the Legion's enemies.
Yeah.
We don't know what happened to the Lanterns or anything like that, but there is this Gold Lantern now, this new character who showed up, and they're going to be we're going to revisit their powers and stuff like that as part of the Justice League versus Legion of Superheroes series that's coming in 2022. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned, and there'll be more kind of revelations about Gold Lanterns coming canonically in the comics.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Well, with that, why don't we go to the doc phone.
Bring, 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 bring.
Yeah, I guess we haven't really.
I think that's all we've been doing.
Sure.
Bring, bring.
Let's see what the doc phone has
Bring,
to
pick
say.
it up. Bring, bring.
Click.
Thank you.
Is this some sort of character?
No.
All right, let's see what we've got.
All right.
Reed! It's Reed from the future! I come with a warning, Reed. A Christmas warning! I'll call each week to give you a new warning about what's to come. I'm sitting on the potty right now and I forgot my poop knife. But here's my question this week. Past Reed. Past Reed, I feel so sad for what you are about to become. I need a bag. My question is, when you were a young boy, what superpower did you always want? I can't remember my old life, so I'm asking you now. The past Reed, which is the present Reed. But the future. I have a warning for you. I'll find out next week.
Okay. So that was a call from future me.
Yeah.
In the middle of what sounds like an extremely painful bowel movement.
That'd be my guess, yeah.
Okay. And it's hang on. Was there a question in there?
Yeah, it was.
I lost track.
I believe it was
between all of the warnings and grunting.
I think what superpower you would have wanted as a kid?
Oh, what would I have wanted as a kid? I think the easy one is probably flight. I think that's the one a lot of kids kind of pretend to have.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of zoom around and pretend that you don't have to like run and get tired and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Probably flight. I would imagine it's that, and that would have worked as a kid because I wouldn't have developed my like crazy fear of heights at that point.
Yeah,
so that would have been still.
Oh,
fine.
sorry, was that a thing that was developed later?
Well, not super. Later.
Like, was there a trauma I don't know about?
I mean, it's possible I don't know about it either.
Oh.
Maybe we'll reveal it over the course of time.
We need to do another 21 questions and see.
Yeah, I'm not. I'd say flight. How about you? When you were a kid, what superpower would you have wanted?
I wanted Batman's power. I wanted wealth because I was so poor.
Sure. Yeah. I'm rich.
Yeah, that's his power. That was what I wanted. Yeah.
I think you'll appreciate this. I'm only putting this up because I care about you, and I know that you'll appreciate this. Got a comment here from Bruno Batista saying, "I'm surprised Reed didn't want to be Matter Eater, lad." This is body shaming.
Oh, and Adam says he already is.
And Demiana Dimmock says lame kids.
Yeah.
That the powers we wanted were lame.
Yeah.
Wealth and flight.
Yes. Well, what did you want?
No, we're out of time.
Oh, yeah. Well, we are because we have to go for another message from the doc phone.
Wait, did we take our drink for the doc phone?
Oh, no, shit.
And is it 3 for the doc phone?
Oh, no.
Okay. Can I get a refill too, please?
Oh, Daddy's got you. Don't you worry.
Let's not do that.
What?
Daddy's got me?
Yeah.
Well,
refill yourself.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. Let's play the message from the doc phone.
Okay. From the doc phone. Here we go.
Hey, Doctor. Hey, Richard. Happy DocMas. Ho, ho, ho. I am planning on doing, calling you an additional 11 times, this being the first of 12. I'm going to try and keep these short because I know you have a lot packed for these episodes and try to keep the episodes short. So, straight to it. My first question, in honor of the new... in honor of the new
Shut up!
DC Super Pets movie coming out,
I want you to come up with a new super pet.
Ooh.
Just pick any animal and then...
Yeah, I know how picking pets works.
The animal too. Thanks, and I can't wait to call you 11 more times. Happy DocMas.
Aggressive of you, that is.
Oh, you don't mean of him telling his kid to shut up?
Can I get the Baileys, please?
Oh.
So that I can top up so we could take our 3 sips for this one.
Oh my God, this is
well.
gonna... the doc phone thing, God.
This is a problem.
Yeah.
So...
If we could add a pet to the super pets. So the current super pets are...
I mean, listen, we've talked about them a lot. There's lots of different super pets. We've got, like Crypto the super dog, Ace the bat hound, Jumpa the kangaroo, Skrill, Topo the octopus, Hoppy the Marvel bunny. There's all sorts. There's lots of different variations on super pets. Streaky the super cat, Comet the super horse, Beppo the super monkey, etc.
That was way more than I should have poured.
We could count Dexstar the red lantern.
Spoon over here somewhere?
Oh no, there isn't.
There it is.
Jesus. But we have to add one. So maybe think of a character that to date we don't have a super pet for, and what would you add for them?
I would add Gully the goldfish
For,
and that will be for Booster Gold.
Oh, okay. Booster gets a goldfish.
Yeah.
Okay. Does Gully have any powers, or is this just like a publicity thing that like Booster is such a good hero that like he can bring this innocent goldfish and like the bowl doesn't break and he doesn't get killed in the course of a battle?
He actually has.
Is it like a stunt?
He actually has the memory of all history.
He's the. So instead of having Skeets, the robot, this is a goldfish with an impossible memory.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty funny. I like that.
So at any time they're like, oh my God, how are we going to defeat something like this? And it's like, let's see if history has anything to say for it. And it's like, bloop, 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 bloop.
That's very funny, actually. Yeah. I quite enjoy that. Okay. All right. It's funny that you said Booster Gold.
Oh, we have to do 3. Shit.
Oh, yeah. It's funny that you said Booster Gold because I was going to say, like,
oh God, this is too much Bailey.
Scarjo the Scarab for Blue Beetle.
Scarjo.
And
Scarlett Johansson, the Scarab.
Because she can play any part.
Including her part with the whole fucking thing with Disney.
Yeah, but which they settled. So that's all good.
Yeah, she really played her part.
Please don't come after us, Disney. I think Scarjo the Scarab, Blue Beetle's pet, would have has an unreasonable amount of like wisdom, because I think a thing with Ted Cord is his heart's in the right place and he's not necessarily always making the right choices. So this beetle would be like, Ted, are you sure? Would be like, this, I don't think this is going to go well, and here's why. It would basically just be like a Jiminy Cricket like conscience thing for Ted Cord. Not to help him between right and wrong, but to help him between like the quality of decision that he's making.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that. That's the
good
one that I'm throwing out there, and I'm gonna have my drinks here.
That's awesome. Yeah, I just have mine. I'm somehow, I don't know why I did this. I didn't realize I'm gonna get drunk. And I'm also going to
we may have to opt out of that in favor of the spicy wings at some point. But for now,
what are you quitting? Weird.
I did that for you.
You know what? If you want to, I'm willing to do that for you. You just let me know at any point.
All right. Well, let's see how this goes for you then. Live streamed. Just let it be known that I'm
gonna have like a hang in there cat like thing that pops up.
Okay, hang on. Here's
here's
a comment here from Damiana Dimmock. I would rather see Scarjo go to DC and play a new role rather than continue at Marvel, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, give her own fucking like series.
Yeah, wonder who should be good to play. Ooh. Maybe like a
Huntress,
Katana, or some sort of like East
no,
Asian
oh no,
maybe.
Oh no, Huntress, please. Jesus. I mean, there's a ton of characters she could play for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're leaving Doc Phone and heading over to the Doc Scored.
Oh.
And you got to do it now.
Doc. Doc scored.
Oh.
Oh.
That was close. Oh,
Baby.
I thought you were going, O'Reilly's.
Yeah, no, I pulled that one off barely.
But you don't have to drink, I don't think. I think that's fair.
I think I kept it going. It was continuous.
Yeah.
I turned confusion into craft.
Art. Well, the first question from the Doc Scored comes from Ryan the Prime, who asks, describe the worst things about Guy Gardner. What is it about him that makes him the least favorite Green Lantern in your eyes?
I mean, listen, I think it's unfair to say that I've ever said anything bad about Guy Gardner. I've always been a fan. I've always loved him. He has a heart of gold. He's courageous.
Is this your apology letter? Is that you're doing an apology to her?
I have nothing to apologize for. I've always felt
yeah,
this
it's
way.
definitely your apology to her.
There's no proof that I've ever said otherwise.
How about this? We'll agree that you love Guy Gardner.
Always have.
But imagine a world where you didn't.
I'll try.
You are an actor, as we've gone back in time.
Okay, let me go into just give me a second.
Play gay chicken with Guy Gardner. How far are you willing to go?
I don't like Guy Gardner, and here's why.
Oh my God.
You're
witnessing
arrogant.
Art.
He's because he even more than Hal Jordan, he goes off half cocked, not making a plan. He's not a good team player, and so much of being part of the core and so much of being part of a team is knowing where your strengths and weaknesses are, and he refuses to acknowledge his weaknesses. It makes him a liability. So any of the good qualities he may have, like loyalty or just, heart or drive or not giving up or all of those kind of things, are kind of meaningless when he is the one maybe putting people in more danger.
Yeah.
Where it's it would be better if you weren't there at all. It's kind of like the thing that they play with in the Shazam movie where he's being all boastful and he hits the bus with the lightning and then he saves the bus. And Freddy is like, you electrocuted a bus. And then he's like, but then I caught it. Guy Gardner is that. Where it's you're causing problems and maybe, you help solve them too. But that problem wouldn't be as bad if you were a better teammate and a better team player. Scene. I love Guy Gardner. How was that? Did that feel convincing?
It felt really authentic.
Well, it's nice to know that I'm getting my money's worth out of that degree.
Let's see if you can get that out of the marketing degree next.
I'm getting my money's worth out of that. I only did a year of school. I work for you.
Yeah, I think you could probably get a bit more.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to try and scroll and find this.
Yeah. I know what you're looking for, and I love that you're now searching for it just to prove a point.
No, this came in from James Paulson earlier, before we started the episode. If we were to leave a 5-star review on a certain White Horse marketing company's Yelp, would its owner be happy or angry? And I said it wasn't up to me.
I love where your head's at. I do. You know what would be even better? No, actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. No.
You're going to say leave it on the other companies?
Yes.
You can't do that.
I can't. Please don't do that. I love where your head's at. And I'm really fighting with this right now. But given that we have no, I think, reviews, or maybe just one, maybe it's not the only one I want.
Right.
I love where your head's at. And this is exactly the type of stuff that I'm looking for.
There's a couple other comments I just want to bring up.
Sure.
Bruno Batista says, I can't help thinking that Doc read 3 JLI issues and made his opinion on Guy Gardner forever. I'll have you know, I've read way more than that of JLI, but I actually made my opinion of Guy Gardner after 1 issue. And I refuse to change my mind despite being presented with other evidence. I love Guy Gardner and I always have. That's the opinion I made after 1 issue. Baby.
Wow. Let's go to the last question on the Doc Scored.
Okay.
From Bruno.
Ooh, Bruno, speaking of which.
I know. Who asks, why DocMas and not DicMas? I'll answer this right before I get to the rest of that question. When people look at the two of us, the word moss is never put next to the word dick.
They only think of live.
Yeah. Where it's It's like Dick Moss ? like Moss, like the Spanish.
Yeah, I know. I knew what you were doing there.
Also,
didn't think it was that funny.
we'll see what the comments say.
Well, Richard's great. He can't do anything wrong.
What would be your most wanted guest for the podcast in the world of comics? Ooh. And you can't say Grant Morrison.
Right. Okay, I won't say that.
I mean, I know who mine would be. It's the one
Is
that
yours Michael Cho?
No, that would be fucking cool.
I know you're a Michael Cho.
Yeah. No.
Stan.
No, I mean, there's a bunch of people that I would want, and this answer is definitely way bigger than it ever has probably been, but there's one person that we've been fucking going after for a long time.
There's a person that we've almost had twice.
I mean, there's that person too. I was thinking about somebody else.
And the scheduling just always goes wrong, and they're really blowing up right now, and their schedule's too busy for us, but we've very seriously almost had them twice.
Yeah. I'm going to say mine first, because that one's on my list for sure, but the number one, I think, might be Gail Simone.
Gail Simone is a big one.
I just feel like
totally agree.
We've been like
to have Gail Simone.
We've been circling the drain on that one for a long time, and we haven't found a way in.
I think because we both like Gail's like approach to the stuff that she's written for DC. Gail is also just like a ton of fun. She's got a fun personality. She's fun to talk to. She also very specifically doesn't do very many interviews and things like that.
Which makes me just want it even more.
Yeah, Gail Simone's definitely a big one. Jeff Lemire is a guest we've almost had a couple of times, but just, things are really popping off for Jeff Lemire. So, to completely reasonably, his schedule is like way too busy.
Yes. I mean, Jeff Johns.
I think for me, it's Scott Snyder.
Yeah.
We've talked about this a bit on the Doc Score, the idea that like...
oh, shit, we got a drink, apparently.
Oh, why?
I don't know. James Paulson just said drink.
Do we? What did we do?
I don't know.
I don't remember. The rules are too complicated.
I'll do it just in case.
There you go. I'd want to talk to Snyder, because from expanding the world of Batman with the Court of Owls and things like that to kind of doing like a pseudo Morrison thing where brought in the dark multiverse.
Gail Simone reference. That's what it was.
Changing the structure of the cosmos and things like that of DC. And your boy loves lore. I think I'd want to talk about that kind of stuff and poke and prod about, bringing that horror sensibility to almost everything that he did at DC. When you think of the dark multiverse, that's clearly still like, what if there were horrors? Like they literally are nightmare worlds.
Yeah. So
it'd be kind of neat to talk to Scott Snyder. I think.
Scott Snyder, Joe Kelly, I'd love.
Sure. You love Jeff Loeb.
I mean, yeah.
You're a big fan.
Can I talk to Jeff Loeb like right before he said that terrible thing? Because partly I would feel better about it, but also I could maybe talk him out of it or something.
Yeah.
Like, here's all the reasons why you shouldn't like say racial slurs and things like that.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I think if you have to say that to someone, they're probably too far gone.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to live in a world where that's true.
Oh, right. Right. Sure. People should be able to improve and get better.
Yeah.
Fine. People can improve and get better.
Well, that was...
Except for Guy Gardner. He's already the best.
Jesus Christ. That was the last question for DocMas Episode 1. But before we finish, it's time to play everyone's favorite game.
Oh, my God.
And surprise number 2.
What's surprise number 2?
I am posing this to anyone watching the live stream.
Mystery segment. Richard wouldn't tell me what he planned. Is it worth it? Who knows?
Did you really put that? No? That's very funny. You might want to hold on to that.
Oh, no.
I'm posing this to everyone on the live stream.
Okay.
If you are able to get the answer before the doctor,
okay,
we will send you a signed comic book from our giant cache of comic books in our closet.
Oh, shoot.
We will send you a signed copy. If you can get it before the doctor, and I realize there's also a delay here, so everything's really stacked for the doctor.
Yeah, I've been given every advantage.
But if you can get it first...
Oh, shoot.
We will send you a signed copy.
Oh, geez Louise. All right.
The comic.
Yeah, inherently devaluing whatever comic that we send you. It's got a random signature on it.
That's right. And I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's going to be from this closet of like indie books. So
Interesting.
What you may get may have no value to you at all anyways.
Well, that's kind of interesting. All right.
But here we go. It's time to play everyone's favorite game. Can you guess the name of the character based on who someone who does not read comic books can describe that character to us?
Whoa.
If you don't know how this game works, I'm sure everyone on the live stream does. I send a single photo of a DC Comics character to my wife who does not read comic books, nor does she care for them. She sends back 4 clues describing what she sees. We actually did this together, too. It was fun. Like, I didn't write any of the answers, but I basically would show her something, and then she would say what she was thinking. Yeah. So these clues are a little bit more fun in some ways, too.
Okay. All right, cool. I like that. That's fun.
Okay. So, these are also very challenging this year.
Oh, God.
So, clue number 1. Is everyone ready?
I believe so. I'm seeing some here we goes and whatnot in the comments. So.
Okay. Clue number 1. Cowboy Genie.
Cowboy Genie?
That's correct.
Vigilante.
No.
Powwow Smith.
Oh.
I know. Well,
is that a real character?
Yeah, Western characters kind of.
Boy.
Yeah. Batlash.
No.
Okay. Let's get another clue in there.
Yeah, and no guesses yet from the...
Yeah, I'm not seeing any guesses yet.
Okay. Second clue.
Okay.
Stripper Malkovich.
Stripper Malkovich?
Yeah.
Cowboy Genie Stripper Malkovich? I feel like I'm further from it. Oh, Trey Shoaf has come in and said Genro the Genie?
No.
Okay. And but Farbert says Jonah Hex.
No.
Stripper Malkovich. I don't even know what I'm supposed to. I don't even have like an answer for this one. I need another clue.
Wow. All right. Third clue.
Okay.
Toilet brush gun.
A toilet brush gun?
Mm-hmm.
Adam Upper says the Rawhide Kid.
No.
Is it? Oh, no, it can't be. Shoot, what's his name? It's Quentin Turnbull. No.
Good guess though, because it looks like the version a bit like on the movie,
right? Yeah.
No,
I don't know. I need the last clue. Oh my god.
The final clue. Speedo pirate.
Sorry. So, Cowboy Genie.
Yep.
Pirate.
Yep.
Stripper.
Cowboy Genie. Stripper Malkovich. Toilet brush gun. Speedo pirate.
Trey Shoaf says Thunderbolt. Flying Fox says Desaad.
No.
Oh, is it Seraphin?
No.
Oh shoot, that Desaad one made me think of the Forever People. I thought that was.
If no one gets this, I buy a new comic book for myself.
Oh. Oh, so why are they so difficult? I'm totally drawing blanks. I don't see how these fit together. Like, I'm having a hard time picturing the thing that could spawn all of those clues.
Yeah.
I fully don't have it.
All right. Well, this is the final chance for anyone on the doc score to guess.
Anyone? Anybody? Bueller? Adam Upper says Nighthawk.
It's not Nighthawk.
Okay.
Are you ready to see the photo?
Yeah, I am. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, that doesn't help.
This is Alva-Zar from Earth 1.
Alva-Zar. So random Silver Age character. I mean, Trey Shoaf did say random Silver Age character, but that doesn't count to win.
No.
Yeah.
This version of Alva-Zar, including all history and corresponding appearances, was erased from existence following the collapse of the original multiverse, in the 1985-1986 Crisis on Infinite Earths limited series. Even though versions of this character may have since appeared, this information does not apply to those versions. This is an enemy of Adam Strange.
Ooh, interesting.
That's right.
I mean, based on the picture, I gotta say, pretty good clues, but I was not gonna get that.
The Stripper Malkovich, here you go. You can take a look here.
Yeah, I see it. I get it.
If you look up ALVA space XAR.
Listen, this is a pretty good clues, but I was not going to get that. That wasn't going to happen.
But this is time for Richard's mystery segment.
Oh my God, there actually is a mystery segment.
That's right. Are you ready?
Yes.
One moment.
One moment? These episodes are already so long for DocMas. This is going to be such a long day. What are you doing?
Here you go.
What?
That side up.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Did you do 12 of this?
Open it up and find out. I've given the doctor a large box. He's opened up the wrapping now. I only had like hardcore duct tape, so deal with that. I don't know what just fell there. It was your phone, it's fine. Pulling out paper. Lots of paper inside of this.
No.
Oh, what's at the bottom?
This is a live stream.
What's in the bottom? I don't think you can see it, but it says he's pulled out a frame. And he turned it over and it says keep searching. He's digging further into the box. What is in this box? There's a piece of paper.
This is so awkward. Okay, it says the first day of DocMas begins at the start. 1 of 12 and so much more art. At close, we could be dead. We finish with A and open on Z.
Weird. What does that mean?
What's this?
Is there something else inside that box? There were 2 layers to the box.
Whoa. This is very cool. Very cool. This is Zatanna number 1.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Ooh, I like that. Well, thank you.
Issue number 1 of Zatanna.
So sorry, you did 12 little gifts?
What?
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going to run out of room to put all of they can't all be boxes this big. Because that's going to be a little crazy by the end of this. Very, very cool. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Issue number 1 of Zatanna.
I really like that. Really cool. It's hard to see maybe from there, but this is a really cool issue. Yeah. And I love Zatanna.
I know you do. So,
well, thank you.
With that, we'd love to hear from you residents. You can reach out to us through our various social media platforms, like our Facebook,
Dr. DC,
our
podcast.
Twitter.
Wait, no, I just did this. This is easier. Follow us on social media.
Yeah, I know, but this is also recorded, so.
Oh, right. Okay, fine. At Dr. DC.
Twitter.
No, at Dr. DC.
Okay.
Dr. DC
Instagram.
Podcast on Facebook and Instagram. Dr. DC on Twitter and TikTok.
Yeah. Email.
drdcpodcast@gmail.com.
Our Reddit.
r/Dr_DC.
Give us 5-star reviews.
Please. Just not on any real businesses in Whitehorse.
Please.
Real businesses elsewhere, I don't really care.
Yeah, no. I encourage that.
Yeah.
Maybe at all the businesses I used to work at. That would be fun.
Yeah, look how well I'm doing.
Yeah. You can send us physical mail to either Richard Eden or Reed Vanier at 301 Hogue Street, Whitehorse, Yukon, Canada, Y1A1V8.
That's right.
Make sure to subscribe to our Patreon, much like the folks that are on this live stream today.
That's right. There's $1, $5, and $7 levels. They give you access to bonus episodes and theme pools and videos and fun stuff. And, of course, the Doc Scored, our awesome fan community.
And, oh God, we've got to drink again, because make sure you subscribe to Ghost Facers, our other podcast.
We got to say it.
Yep.
Take a drink.
I know. How many is it? Is it...
it's just one, right?
I think so.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes, one.
Well, there you go. This is episode 1 of 12 that we're doing today. Like I said, we're just going to leave the stream up.
Yeah. Hang out. Join us.
We're here for a long time. Come and go. No one's under obligation
We're here
to be here for the whole time.
We're here for a long time, not a good time.
Yeah, remember that. Thank you for listening. That's episode number 1. We will be back for episode number 2.
See you either slightly later or tomorrow.
Adios.
Ciao, ciao.
All the superheroes, they always fight for what is right. Live with danger and adventure, they are men of might.
This was a Brain Freeze podcast.